Alright, continuing on with Danganronpa. I have a little bit more free time to spend, so... I guess I gotta choose who to spend it with. So I could spend a little bit more time with Togami. Maybe Sakura's available. Let me look at the list of gifts that I went through that I could actually... I could only think of like 10% of the gifts towards people, so most people don't like have a gift that I want to give them, or that I would think they would want. I could give more to Togami. I'll go spend one more time with Togami, but I do want to talk a little bit more with the other characters. Just because now that like we've limited, like I have limited characters to spend time with, it's kind of like I might as well get to know them before they die, if they do die. I am kind of tempted to spend time with Fukawa while she's normal. Do I have anything I want to give Fukawa? I'll spend one more time with Togami. And that's not what I meant to do. Oh, I got a Monokuma coin. Sakura Ogami. Aioi Asahina. Huh. I'm getting excited. It looks like things are finally starting to pick up. Oh, Nagi. I didn't see you there. What do you want? Should I invite in Togami to hang out? Yeah. Sure, why not? I'll spare a moment of my valuable time for your sake. Be grateful. I hung out with Togami. Togami and I bonded a little. Would you like to give Togami a present? Yeah, I got a present for you, buddy. So I gave you the coffee already. Oh, it was the Crystal Skull, I believe. Is what I wanted to give him. There it was. Because this read, Skull card from a single chunk of crystal, mystery. This was either for Hagakure or Togami. And it is a mystery whether technology can even create it. Be made. A well-known Upart. Ooh, wait a minute. Hagakure was talking about Upart though. But like Hagakure and Togami kind of like the same stuff though. Oddly enough. And this is another one. Said to be built, soft-sized ball globe. Generation... Oh man, it's kind of hard because it's like these could be for either Hagakure or Togami. I'll just give you the Crystal Skull even though it's technically an Upart because I know Hagakure would want it. Actually, I can't. It's an Upart. Unless I can give it to both of them. Well, I guess we're gonna find out. Peon, where did you find that? Even the full force of the Togami group was unable to obtain such a prize. I'll be taking that. With a reaction like that, even I'm feeling a bit of joy. A bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. Huh? It's a German proverb. It means you're better off settling for what you have than risking it all for something even better. What about it? I'm better off settling for the fools that are here than putting my chips on the talent that isn't. Nagi, you are my new errand boy. Huh? A washed-up commoner like you is only going to be able to make around 10 million yen a year, at the most. However, if you become my gopher, you'll earn far more than that. You'll have nothing to worry about in life. Let's see. How about we take my birthday and call it a 5.5 times that? 5.5 times... Wait, 5.5 times 10 million yens? That's a big number. Holy crap. Wait, what was he saying before that about his birthday though? I kind of missed that. It's 5.5 times 10 million. It's 55 million. 55 million yen? That's up there with what some successful CEOs get paid. Well, I said you'd be an errand boy. You'll be doing more than just fetching me coffee. Down the line, you'll essentially become my assistant and be placed in charge of a variety of projects. If you can pull that off, you might even find yourself a spot in the upper echelon of the Togami group. You can't possibly have a reason to turn this offer down. I was blindsided by his sudden proposal, and even more by the fact that he seems to be dead serious. However, No! Accept it! No, you idiot! You idiot! Don't do this! No! Accept it! Please! I accept Togami! I accept! I'm sorry, but I can't accept that. I'm offering you a chance to set foot in the battlefield that, if you make it out alive, will change your life. Do you understand how big that is? A peasant like you wouldn't normally have a chance normally have a place on this battlefield. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Your big chance to break free and move up. You wouldn't be a drone anymore. Or are you really just that afraid of the comparisons, the competition, conflicts? That's not the problem. I just want to find my own battlefield. I don't want to have it handed to me. I don't want to find it, and I want to find it myself. If I'm going to put my life on the line, I want to do it on my own terms. Huh. Okay. So you were speaking the truth when you said you would remain happy as long as you could live in a way you found satisfying. Fascinating. A piece of information more than makes up for the time I spent running that little test. Test, huh? What, you thought I was serious? I gagged just thinking about having you as my errand boy. So, I wasn't lying about paying you, though. Had you accepted, I would have given you the money, easier than having to deal with you throwing a fit about being tricked. So if I said yes, I would have gotten a bunch of money for doing nothing? Shit. The money would have been nice. Kind of regret turning him down now. Although it makes it even less sense if you're not lying. You won't fight, but you won't run. So what the hell are you hoping for? Like I've been saying, all I want is to live my life on my own terms. Huh. Talk is easy. But let's see if you can put those words into action. If you can manage that, then I'll admit you're not entirely full of hot air. I'll do just that. At some point, eventually, I will do it. I'm not expecting anything. Yeah, I got a skill point. That's good. Spending time with Togami is pretty interesting. After parting ways with Togami, I returned to my room for a little. I like spending time with Togami. $10 p.m. nighttime sound effects. Sweet dreams. The day is already over. This is gonna be a restless night. We haven't had a chance to do anything with the situation about Ogami, and everyone's really high-strung right now. I just have to hope nothing happens tonight. Even after I rejected her prawn suggestion, the lady at the support center just wouldn't stop calling me. The next thing she recommended was a crab. Just how much do you like croissants, girl? Obviously, I turned her down, but then she said this. What if, and this is a special offer just for you, you could also walk backwards instead of just sideways? That's still just backwards and sideways. Screw that, I want to move forward. I heard the lady sigh through the phone, and then she continued. You don't understand how wonderful crabs are. Have you not heard of the crab and the monkey? Of course I've heard of it. I know it very well. What's your damn point? A crab beat a monkey in a fairy tale. So what? Our greed-driven modern-day society is no fairy tale. Movies about monkeys are popular, but crab movies wouldn't be. Monkey-inspired clothing lines have taken the fashion industry by storm, but crab clothing couldn't. There's no demand for crabs. We're in the damn market. So I wanted the safe option and chose to become a bear. And thus, Monokuma was born. Interesting. Dun, 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 dun. Omaira. Ohayo gozaimasu. Oh. Gotta go take care of this mess with Ogami somehow. I'll see if we can try discussing it over this again over breakfast. And while I walk over there, gonna get a drink because I'm messing up way too many words. Somebody died. This is gonna give him a really dumb scream unless I find out who it is. A scream. Came from the cafeteria. Oh, great. No. Please, no. We got trouble, Nags. Big trouble. What's going on? Over there, dude. My eyes trace the path drawn by Hagakare's trembling finger. Asahina? Oh, shit. Are you okay? What happened? You could see what happened. It was Genocider, dude. Genocider killed Hina. No. She ain't dead. No matter how you slice it, she ain't dead. How did this happen? Come on, Hina suddenly started going at it, and then some pepper on one of the tables got knocked over, which caused her to sneeze? Monster honkers and Nice Fingers going way too far. Look at me, I'm flat as a board. This is realistic. Or does my thin collarbone turn you on? I'd love me some good collarbone. Oh. Oh, whatever. Just get this cow out of here, you undesirable boys. If you don't, I'll end up pleasuring myself by hacking and slashing and chopping her up. Come on, let's get Asahina to the infirmary. Give me a hand, Hagakure. Sure. Tick-tock, tick-tock! Oh, God. Yeah, I had a feeling that might happen. Just because of... well, actually, I don't know if Fukawa and Genocider shows share the same memory. I doubt it. Our ears full of Genocider shows, high-pitched cackles. We helped Asahina from the cafeteria to the infirmary. We finished giving Asahina basic first aid, and not long after that she had regained composure. Thanks. Are you sure you're okay? Yeah, they're just scratches. Still, that was close, dude. It's all thanks to me. If I hadn't screamed, you'd be done for, dude. Thank you very much, and have a nice day. That felt more hostile than gracious, dude. Man, she's picking fights with everybody, though. Hey, Asahina, what exactly happened up there? We got into a little argument, and I just lost it. The argument was about Ogami, wasn't it? I was just going to ignore her at first, because, you know, you'll never make it through life trying to deal with everyone who bothers you. But she kept on saying such terrible things, and I couldn't help myself. Before I knew it, I ran at her, trying to get around a good 10 hits in. I don't think 10 hits counts as before you knew it anymore. And then, while you two were grappling, she switched over to Genocider? I know. I got what was coming to me. But I couldn't just I just couldn't take it anymore. I mean... She was talking crap about a good friend of mine. Almost out of nowhere, a large teardrop swelled up in Asahina's eyes. And just as they were about to spill over, the doorway to the infirmary flew open so hard I thought it might break. And she burst through. Asahina. Sakura? Where did you get those wounds? Oh, no, these are nothing, it's no big deal. Nagi, Hagakure, what happened here? It wasn't me! Genocider did it, dude! It was all that crazy serial killer's doing. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Are you fucking serious right now? Are you fucking serious right now? Oh, God. Hagakure, why? You should have just kept quiet. Why didn't you keep quiet? How dare you lay a finger on Asahina? How dare you go after Asahina and not me? How dare you? How dare you? I'm fine, really, it was just a scratch. Unforgivable. Unforgivable. Hagakure, I'm the one you should revile. Why? Do you not go after me? Wait, what? I don't actually have a problem with you, Ogre. Why? Help! Tripping over his own feet, Hagakure bolted out of the infirmary. And just moments later, what's going on? What's all the commotion? Kirige stood before the infirmary door, taking How Curry's placed in the room. Sounds like something happened. Kirigiri, you have to stop Ogami. I do not need to be stopped. I'm fine. I will do nothing except right what has been wronged. Right what has been wronged. Farewell. Hold on, Sakura, wait. Asahina flew out the infirmary, chasing after Ogami, leaving just the two of us. Well, let's leave. I can't leave right now. Yes, you can. You can leave. We can leave right now. Oh, god damn it. Hey, Kirigiri? Are you still mad? You are, aren't you? I'm over it. Huh? As far as I'm concerned, that doesn't matter anymore. And you forgive me for keeping a secret? It was Ogami's conflict with Monkuma that you wouldn't tell me about. And the reason you kept quiet is because you were concerned about Ogami. You wanted to talk to her first, so you didn't end up inciting a panic and spreading unverified information. That was your thought process in refusing to tell me, wasn't it? Sure. Yeah. Yeah, let's go with that. Yep. That degree of consideration is condescending, Nagi. Huh? I mean, in the end, all it boils down to is one thing. You don't actually trust me. No, that's not true. But I guess it's only natural that you think that. Sorry. It's fine. I'll just forget it ever happened. Besides, I did overreact a little too. Huh? Anyway, what's done is done. Let's just forget about it. Yeah, thanks. Anything else to talk about? As far as that's I'm concerned, that doesn't matter anymore. I want to talk to you about something. Whoop. I had to go. This. It's been a while since. There we go. What did you want to talk about, Kirigiri? I'd like to have you accompany me somewhere. I have business to attend to. Where's that? Come with me and you'll see. Well, yeah. We should get going. As always, Kirigiri just walked off on her own, not even waiting for me, or any sign that I was following. Hey, Kirigiri, I rushed off after her. Oh boy. Kirigiri walked in silence, and I followed her in silence. And the place where we finally stopped was... the dressing room? Then I'm guessing this has to do with... Yes, with Alter Ego. But you said we didn't have any more use for Alter Ego. I didn't say we didn't have any use for him. All I said was this job was done. Anyway, it's not we who have business with him, but he who has business with us. Huh? Alter Ego said he wanted to speak with a few of us. It seems he has a favor to ask. Alter Ego wants to ask us a favor? Okay, this is interesting. Hello. Are Kirigiri and Nagi the only two here? Kirigiri reached out and typed a message. Is 2 insufficient? No, not at all. 2 is plenty. I wonder what he wants us to do. Let's find out. Her fingers glided across the keyboard and she typed another message. You said you had a favor to ask? I do, yeah. Well, I'd like you to bring me somewhere. I can connect to the local network. What? Kirigiri and I exchanged surprised glances. Just moments later, she had begun typing a response. For what purpose? Well, you see, you guys said my job was done, right? But for it to just end there, for me not to be able to do anything else, that's not good enough for me. I want to help you guys somehow. Anything I can do to bring everyone closer to a way out of here, I want to do it. That's what my lord would have wanted. I want to help. I want to uncover the Academy's mysteries. And the only way I can do that is by connecting to the school's network. But that's basically a suicide mission. There's no way the Puppet Master won't find out. And when he does, he'll take the laptop from us. Am I right, Kirigiri? I know it's risky, but I have to do it. I'm scared, but I'll be okay. It's kind of weird. When I remember I'm doing this for your sake, it gives me a burst of courage. I'm sure you're thinking, what's he talking about? He's just an AI, but it's true, honest. I'll be okay. I'm doing this for all of you, and I'm not afraid of anything. All of a sudden, I found myself entranced by his voice. His power, determined, courageous, brave, frail, transient voice. Hey, Nagi, remember what you asked about the difference between humans and computer programs? Yeah? The more time I spend with Alter Ego, the more that line seems to blur. That's No longer a question I know how to answer. I doubt even Fujisaki, who wrote this program, would be able to tell you the difference. But there is one thing I can say. Alter Ego is, without a doubt, our friend. Kirigiri. To be honest, I don't want to put him in any more danger. You're right, the Puppet Master will probably catch on if we push our luck any further. Still, let's lend him our aid, Nagi. Let's connect him to the school network. But, as his friend, I also want to consider his feelings. His drive to fight alongside us. Think about it this way, if you were in his position, could you just sit around twiddling your thumbs? While everyone's fighting for their lives? Could you just sit back and watch from the sidelines? Would you be proud of yourself for doing so? Could you stick out your chest and say, from the bottom of your heart, that we were in this together? Are you guys arguing? You don't need to worry about me. I want to believe in myself. I want to believe that I could do this. So please, let me try. Thinking about it, that might be some place the Puppet Master wouldn't catch wind of. It might be. Where? Thinking about it, there is one. Other than this dressing room where there aren't security cameras. The hidden room then. Yeah, right, yeah, the hidden room on the second floor. You told me about it before. As I recall, there weren't any cameras there. In addition, he should be able to connect from the network from there. I remember seeing an outlet for the network cables in that room too. However, no cameras does not necessarily mean no risk. There's no telling whether the Puppet Master is monitoring the network too. Besides, even if we can keep Alter Ego out of sight, there's no getting into the room without him knowing. If he senses anything fishy there, it's game over. You're right. Regardless, I think you should give him the chance, I mean. That's the only options we have to find any new leads. No, I guess it is. Kirigiri. Will you let me carry Alter Ego? I'll hide him in my uniform. I mean, we couldn't have you carrying him around with your clothes, right? I would appreciate that, thank you. Then, let's begin, shall we? I'll be going, it's going to be a little cramped in there, but you'll have to bear with us for a little bit, Alter Ego. We got to work right away. Kirigiri closed the laptop's lid and I slipped the folder computer up under my shirt. That tickles, I think. Shh, you can't talk. I'm about to take you somewhere, and until we get there, you absolutely can't make a peep. Understood. Orders confirmed. Alright. That threw me off balance a little. Him suddenly sounding like a machine-like. Nagi, there's a bunch of bundle of cables inside the dress drawer in the hidden room, which means there could be a network cable in there too. That is assuming the Puppet Master didn't take it. All we can do is go and find out for ourselves. That is true. Indeed, let's go. Alright. Well, I gotta head over there then. So let's go to the school zone. Hey, what are you doing? Whoa, Nags. What's wrong? Why are you so jumpy? Mr. Monk, dude. Like anything would be. It's acting kind of funny. Well, I guess that's part of the course with Hagakure. I'm out of here, dudes. Going back to my room. Catch you later. Huh. What if I'll run into more people if I walk? Oh boy. And you're standing outside the room. Okay. It's the very latest Geno craze. Okay. What are you doing? Living? Oh. I'll be in my room quietly living it up. Okay. Yup. Yup. That happened. Interesting. It was not this floor, but the next floor. Right? Unless I'm being really dumb. Yeah, now that I think about it, the first two floors were really boring compared to, like, the newer floors. Also, it's down this way. Nope, that's a dead end. I was gonna see if I could find one. Okay, I completely passed the map. I give up walking there. Wait, Kirigiri's here? Oh, was it this floor? Maybe I'm dumb. Nagi. Did all those documents really just vanish? I don't buy it. Go back in there and check again and do a thorough job of it. What? Go now. I'll be standing guard right here to make sure you don't try to run away. I get it. This is a performance. I almost thought she was actually mad at me again. I'll just stand there. Get going. Alright. I got it. I'll be back in a bit. That's more like it. I'm counting on you. Oh, there we go. I was about to say hello. I can't click on it. Alright, first I've got to find the network cable. Kirigiri said I found cables in the drawer here. Let's see. Bingo, here's the network cable. All that's left is to plug Alter Ego into the school network. I got straight to work. I removed the laptop from my new uniform and set it on the desk. Then I plugged it into the network port. That about does it. Great. It looks like this'll work. Leave it to me. Or leave the rest to me. I'll find something. I just know I will. I might even be able to contact the outside and call for help. So just hang in there. Believe in me and hang in there. Before leaving the hidden room, I left one last short message for him. Let's all get out of here together. You, me, and everyone. Friends until then. We're friends? You really consider me a friend? Thanks. Thank you, Nagi. And, yeah, it went fine. Everything really was gone. The answer came out was really awkward mismatch of reflexively honest and performance. I see. In that case, there's nothing we can do. We no longer have any business here. So long. And just like that, Kirigiri marched off. No performance, no nothing. Hey, Kirigiri. Yes? Are we just gonna split here? Why wouldn't we? I have no reason to be with you anymore. Well, sure, I guess, but I mean, isn't that a little too sudden? What, you want me to be on our party? You're unexpectedly high maintenance, Nagi. Oh, God. That's not what I'm saying. Just, you know, I'd like to get your thoughts on some things, like the situation with Ogami. Obviously, something's going to need to be done, but at this stage, it'll be impossible to sway anyone. Nobody's willing to listen. Then what should we do? I'm certain new information will be able to change people's attitudes. We'll just have to wager on that. Which is what Alter Ego is here for. All we can do right now is wait. We have to trust in our friend. Yeah, she's exactly right. That's all we can do. After parting ways with Kirigiri, I returned to my room for a little. I'm kind of beat. As I said that, I collapsed into bed. Transporting Alter Ego had done a number on my nerves, and I was much more tired than I thought. Within seconds, I had dozed off. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ding dong. I just love getting woken up. Huh? Teetering on the edge of sleep, I was brought back to the reality by the sound of the doorbell. It's daytime, so did I sleep through the morning message? Come with me, Nagi. What's the matter, Kirigiri? Just a few seconds ago, Asahina came looking for me. Her face was deathly pale. It seems something's happened. Something? That word set off an alarm in the back of my mind. Just like that, consciousness flooded back to me. She told me to go to the rec room. The rec room? Alright, let's hurry. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Nagi, Kirigiri, what's wrong, Asahina? Something's wrong with her. In the rec room. In the rec room? I rushed over to the rec room door and looked through the window. And there I saw. Ogami? Is she unconscious? She was sitting upright, but slightly hunched over. What's going on? What happened to Ogami? I was just passing through and I happened to see Sakura through the window, but the door wouldn't open. I pounded on the door and called for her, but she couldn't seem to hear me. What do we do? What should we do? First we need to find a way into the room. Sounds like the door's locked and we can't break in without breaking the rules. We're breaking down the door. But I just said it's not locked. The rec room's door doesn't even have a lock. Then why won't it? Something must be pressed up against it from inside the room. Perhaps a chair? A chair. Regardless, the door isn't locked and the school rules don't apply. So we can break down the door without causing any problems. The fastest way is going to be breaking the window. I'll go get something. Wait here. Ugami remained motionless inside the rec room. She's unconscious, isn't she? There was nothing to worry about, is there? I mean, this is Ugami we're talking about. Kiryu's response was silence, but the silence only held for a brief moment. I've got something. There's a broom in the classroom over there. Here. Can you handle this, Nagi? Please, hurry. Alright, you two get back. I swung the broom over my head. I brought it back down on the window with all my might. It bounced off and my arms broke. Oh, that'd be terrible. Gosh. The window shattered inward and the harsh sound of breaking glass assaulted my ears. I reached my hand through the hole and attempted to move the chair in front of the door. This is one heavy chair, but I think I can... I shoved the chair out... I shoved the chair with all my might, finally freeing the doorknob. Ugami! I ran to her side. The moment my hand made contact with her skin... Oh, fuck. Damn. And a smile on her face. Shit. I felt death. Oh, damn.